hear you came home in a police car once?
Oh. So maybe you toilet papered a house per girl I kissed and we're even.
What?
Maybe 100 girls.
That is absurd.
Stayed up an hour past my bedtime and was at a girl's house.
What?
Did you kiss or something?
I know my home is where I belong. No matter how long I've been gone, it's where I belong. And I know my home is where I belong.
I have gathered the family together.
Makes me nervous.
For some big announcements. Evie, are you ready to share what we talked about?
Yes.
Just kidding, she has no idea. All right, what's up, Toes Called? We are going to do what I would like to call a confession session. There's been a lot of things shared and some also the things that I think some people should share. So we're gonna come clean. We're
How
gonna
clean?
have real clean.
Squeaky clean?
Squeaky
Mr. Clean.
And we're gonna have a confession session. So I will start out with telling everyone my big announcement.
Oh no. You're pregnant.
I actually took a pregnancy test 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. Oh, I was guessing.
And Dad was gone. And it was negative. I am not pregnant.
Yay! I mean, no!
That was my confession. Not a big thing, but kind
I
of
was
a big
guessing
thing.
about the pregnancy stuff.
I'm just gonna open it up. Does anyone have a confession? Oh no.
I may or may not have like snuck out a couple times.
How many times?
A couple.
More than I can put on my finger.
Wait, like fake sneak out
Wait, more
or
than
real
10?
sneak out?
It could be 11 times.
Real sneak out.
Could be 10.
Where did you go?
I don't want to know.
We're not even confessing real details.
I don't wanna know.
You're leaving us hanging.
I'm just, yeah. Maybe it'll be in the next one we do. Maybe, who knows?
Nice confession, Klai. The rule for today's confession session is no one can get mad.
Yes.
No one can
I
get
guess I
mad.
can't get mad because I did sneak out once. The rest of the times I kind of had sleepovers that we went and did crazy stuff.
So
but
sneak out.
Didn't I hear you came home in a police car once?
Oh.
Or many times?
not many. One time I had to be taken home by some...
Did you get arrested?
I did get arrested.
So are you saying you can't technically get that mad at us because the stuff that we do is like half?
Nope, I can because I know the
mediocre.
consequences and I know the path that takes you in life.
Oh, Evie has a question.
What?
Did you go to jail?
I didn't have to. Some of my friends did.
Okay, I want a quick version of this.
We were driving down the street and my friend's like, I can climb that building quicker than you, Jase. I was like, no you can't. I can climb the back of that building quicker than you. It was a super tall movie theater. And so we parked and we went 1, 2, 3 and we climbed to the top and it was super awesome. And then I told them they were idiots because they opened a hatch. They fell through the ceiling into a Barnes & Noble, knocked over bookshelves. I was already gone, climbing down the wall.
Nobody
Police
heard you?
officer yanked me off the wall, cracked my ribs, pulled my shoulder out of socket, slammed my face on the ground, did this. I was unconscious. Then when I came back to, all of my friends were laying there next to me looking at me saying they thought I was dead. So they had all the bad stuff because the timeline in the security camera of my friend falling through the roof, I had already in the cop microphone stuff, whatever, CB radios or whatever you call it, they had a timestamp that I was not with them when they broke and entered.
Let us not follow Dad's example and climb buildings.
I left before they did the stupid stuff though. That's why I didn't have to go spend a night there. I got to sleep in my own bed with my mom getting super mad at me.
All right, well, I never got arrested or got put in a police car. I never did anything like that in my youth.
Same.
I just might have toilet papered maybe 100 houses.
Oh my Mom!
We were very bored teenagers.
So maybe you toilet papered a house per girl I kissed and we're even.
What?
Maybe 100 girls.
That is absurd.
There was a challenge one night on a Saturday and I had to win. It meant nothing.
And it's bad if I kiss one guy?
But
Who
I won.
have you kissed, Rykel?
How do you know this guy?
And how many times?
How many times?
That's the confession!
Confess, Rykel. Fess it up.
More than 10.
What?
Oh my gosh! You failed!
Yeah! I was 18 years old!
That was nothing good there.
I have something to say.
say.
Well, oh wait, just kidding.
Clay's kissed
What?
Clay,
What?
say something.
No,
Clay gets to say something.
No, I was gonna say, I've never kissed someone more than 10 times unless they were my boyfriend. So what does that make him?
Are we confessing something, Rykel?
Is he your boy?
Is he your
No,
boyfriend?
they're just make-out buddies.
Oh, no! That is not happening.
Rykel gets to
Not
stay home for
happening.
the next 2 years.
They're just kissing buddies? What is that?
No, they're friends, Klai.
With benefits?
That's even grosser!
Oh, okay, then.
We need to pause and discuss
Their
this.
thing.
Okay, we've had our discussions with Rykel. We're ready to confess some more things. I have a question. I am pretty sure everyone has lied to me, mom, the mom,
Me?
and wife, yep, at one point in their life.
This video is making me nervous.
So I want to know,
Scared.
Because Klai
what
has
have
a
you
lot.
lied about?
When I was like 10 or 9, I snuck up at 2 a.m. and I got some chocolate chips and mixed it with water, and it was just the grossest thing I ever tasted. I thought it was
Why
such
were you
a
doing
rebel.
this at 2 a.m.?
Because it was secret.
All right, so Shae has snuck food, tried to make himself something yummy, and it failed. Good job failing.
Anyone who's been with us for a while also would know that Shae stole Skittles out of our thing, opened a little pack of Skittles, ate them, put the wrapper in the trash can. I go in there, I'm like, why is there a Skittles wrapper in the trash can? I don't know.
We asked everyone, and it took Shae a month to confess. No, but that one he already confessed. That's true.
Wait,
Yeah.
here's the thing.
Okay.
We all got in trouble for it because
We all had to
Mr.
like go to
Garrett
our bedroom for like
wouldn't
30
confess.
minutes.
And mom had a sleigh next to each other, and then mom like steamrolled over.
She rolled on all of them as their punishment.
Screw.
And then
At the
even
end
that
of this
bad.
confession session, we will steamroll again. I'm just kidding. Have you lied to mom?
I'm still thinking.
Rykel looks like she has something to
Oh,
say.
wait, Wyatt. Wyatt just raised his hands. Wyatt.
Once I was downstairs in my room for a long time on the Nintendo, and then Mom asked me, what were you doing downstairs? I was like, just talking to Shae.
This is like the scene from Goonies where they have his hand, they're putting it in the blender. He's like, and I was in the theater and I brought fake puke and then I made this noise. And I poured the puke over. And then everyone started puking. Do you remember that scene? That's what that was like right there. And I was playing the Nintendo.
Good job, Wyatt. Good job. All right, I will confess that I lied to my parents. And
No, me. That's what we want to know.
oh, you no, not at all. I don't lie.
The stuttering?
I might buy things without you knowing, but I never lied to you.
Dad
Don't
never
worry,
does
I
that.
do that too.
What? What? I actually tell you all the time. I go, I bought this candy bar. I'm sorry.
I'm like, oh, thanks for telling me, as I have a box of 12 under the bed.
Once, so like 6 months ago, I like snuck the Nintendo into my room every single day for like a full-on month and played Fortnite.
So
Okay.
basically, I'm throwing the Nintendo in the pool.
No, this is like a long time ago, and
Like
my
6 months
code
ago?
name, you want to know my code name? It was NIM 2006. It was a stupid
Nim?
NIM 2006. I couldn't do Shae.
Because then you know, Mom, if you were playing Fortnite.
No.
Because I secretly stay up and play Fortnite, looking for our children.
And then I tried to delete Fortnite and put it at the back so no one would see that we actually owned Fortnite.
Wow.
Because it was down
The
there.
confessions are coming out. Okay, right, Cal?
I knew about the Wyatt sneaking the Nintendo, and I know about every single time the boys sneak the Nintendos or the electronics.
And you don't tell?
No, she's like,
So,
I'm going to tell
I'm like,
Mom.
I'm gonna tell unless you go put it back. So they put it back, but I don't tell.
so Rykel likes to
snitch.
rat out Klai, but she likes to protect the boys.
She actually does rat me out.
I don't. There's a million. You have no.
Bring on the confessions.
I'm moving out.
Is a
Me
confession
too.
zone. Let's share it all, guys.
Me?
Me and Rykel are secret buddies.
I think you're
No,
public
literally
buddies.
everyone.
We all
No.
know you're buddies.
Whenever
Secret, like secret keeping.
Whenever Klai
what-
would tell us to go to Waffle Love, she would always stop at a random gas station, but the same gas station every single time, a Mavericks. It's also by a car wash.
That had a
see
boy,
a boy?
who worked at the car wash that she wasn't allowed to see
Oh,
anymore.
and then once she told me and Wyatt, hey Wyatt, I'll give you a candy bag if you can yell his name out. And we're like,
Honda, send down the Bifrost.
I have a confession to make.
Oh.
Sometimes when I'm all alone after parties and we still have cake left over, I eat cake.
Wait, do you like pretend to go to bed? Or what do you do? When do you eat the cake?
No, like, you know how, like, sometimes, like, we, like, buy cake for, like, a video and then we eat most of it?
Yeah.
And then, like, you guys are all just, like, in the office doing whatever you guys doing there.
And
then,
she's just
and then
eating
they're
in the
just
kitchen.
downstairs and I'm just like, can I
The temptation.
That's why it goes like missing. The cake goes missing all the time.
I always wonder, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna go have some platter. That's
Oh,
Cora.
Cora has many.
So, the same as Evie, but when I'm all alone, I sneak into the pantry and get candy.
I'm the same, Cora.
It's me too, but once I snuck into the fridge and I love stealing soda. Not stealing.
Yes! That's where my soda goes!
No, just drinking it from the bottle. And then I saw this glass bottle and it was...
Oh no.
So I took a drink and it was the lemon stuff. It was the lemon stuff we put on our
lemon
crepes. It was just like
It was straight up lemon juice. That's what you get!
You're stealing all of our drinks.
I don't buy soda, but when I do, it's because it's a really good one that I like to save for my son.
Only do
Nice,
this
Shae.
I only do it when they're already open.
Is that what you're gonna say? I do, but I only do the ones that are the official brands like A&W.
Oh,
No?
official brand.
Oh, because I'm a secret snob soda drinker.
I don't drink Kavita.
That's Mom's, not mine.
Good job,
That's a
Wyatt. I mean,
name
Shae.
brand.
Good job, Shae.
Maybe when I'm all alone, I will go into mom and dad's closet and draw on their clothes.
What?
What is this?
What is this orphanage you're running? Where do these kids come from?
What is happening? What is happening? Wyatt? What are you?
No.
Oh,
at
Clay's.
Yep. And I
You
drawn every single pair of dad shoes.
You drawn our clothes?
No.
Tried on
drawn
dad's
every single
shoes.
pair of dad
Try
shoes.
on.
Even the boxed ones. Why do you think I find things so fast? I already know where they
You
are.
try on my boxed shoes?
Oh my god.
I've got nothing to say. I trust no one.
Sometimes when I'm alone, I purposely ask mom and
If I
dad
said I poop.
how long they're gonna be gone, so I know, okay, I can go in the portal and watch Zach King for this long. Okay. And then I'm like,
This is why no one knows what each other are doing. Evie's eating cake. Cora's stealing candy, going to the room.
Wyatt's watching YouTube while Clay's
Rykel's
this
turning on our
weirdo's
clothes.
trying on my shoes and clothing.
Shae's in the pantry chugging lemon juice.
He's going to gas. No.
Gas station.
Long gone.
I really need to wash my car again.
for the third time this week.
All the things are happening when no one's around.
So-
I'm pretty sure if no one was around, I would just be sleeping.
I actually sometimes wish I could get sick. I haven't been sick in almost a decade. I wish I could get sick because then I could just lay down and I have an excuse to like watch movies all day. I would love to do that
Dad,
sometime.
when I'm sick, I never get movies.
I think Dad just wants to watch his celebrity crush.
Who's that?
What's her face?
Mom,
Natalie
she's
Portman.
famous.
Oh,
Not anymore.
Natalie Portman.
That was a long time ago.
Hey Dad, you have good taste. Mine was Chris Hemsworth.
Hey, they're in a movie together soon. Let's go watch it. That was a long time ago.
So were most of these.
Before that, it was Jessica
Anybody
Alba.
else have any
There you
crush
go.
confessions? I recently heard somebody like someone from another YouTube channel.
What? Crush? This girl from this TV show, Sydney to the Max.
Look at him hang his head.
I saw a picture of her and I thought she was pretty cute. It's okay, Wyatt. She's a cute
His
girl.
ears are bright red.
Dude, they're gonna light your head on fire.
Wyatt is like
bright red.
Sydney or Olive?
I don't know.
What? Not a full confession.
He doesn't know the name.
excellent.
I may or may not have stalked someone.
Stalk? She's
On
a
Instagram.
stalker?
On Instagram. Ew, what?
Who?
I feel dirty.
Who?
Clay's boyfriend.
Wait, you stalked?
Hey, I had to make
competition.
sure that he was a good kid. Okay.
Oh, the new boyfriend.
She is
Yeah.
just doing a background
Well,
check.
and the old one.
Just a back. Wait, you stalked the boyfriend? All of Clay's boyfriend?
Hey, I'm surprised Dad didn't or Mom. I mean, come on.
Oh, I do that,
Come on.
but that is my motherly
Yeah,
duty.
you did
Well, it's mine too.
How many people are stalking my boyfriend?
We just call this internet background checks.
All I do is throw dead fish in their backyards.
That's it.
Not a big deal.
I have a confession.
Oh, shall we?
Oh my gosh.
Is there real juicy? Oh
Oh, we have to hold the couch.
I stayed up an hour past my bedtime and was at a girl's house.
What? What?
Wait, is this when I gave you that extra hour?
Was this like just recently?
He came home
2
and
days ago.
he came home
He's gonna cry.
and he
He's gonna
said, "Dad, that was the best use of my points."
What?
Did you kiss or something? No.
Dang it.
Did you hold her hand?
No.
Did
He's
you
sat
give her a
next to
hug?
her.
What happened in the
I bet Shae gets
Mom, he's redder than Wyatt's ears and my shirt.
Shae,
Shae, I'm
are
embarrassed
you
for you.
confessing that you have a crush
No,
on
I
this
do
girl?
not like her. Anyone knows of confessions?
That was kind of like a first date.
Nuh-uh, there were other people
not
there.
a first date. That was kind of like a worst date that I went on. When I was in college, this guy asked me out and I said, okay. He comes and he picks me up and I'm like, we're gonna go have fun. We're gonna do something awesome. No, he brings me to his house and talks for a little bit and then a tap kisses me and I like push him off. But he like slobbered all over me.
Give me his
Disgusting.
name. I'll go find him.
Dad, I will let you beat him up. He was horrible.
Deal.
Anyways, I refused. I said, I want to go home. And he did. He finally took me home. That was a horrible
I had the
day.
opposite worst date experience ever. I take this girl out and supposedly she's my age. I find out she lied about it. She's all laughing because she's like 3 years younger than me.
Oh, younger.
And I was like, whatever, we'll just have fun and I'll take her home, no big deal. And then everything we were gonna do, she was supposedly the best. Like, hey, we can go bowling. She's like, oh, I'm the best bowler. You don't even stand a chance. I'll own you. No. I'm like, okay, well, let's get some food first. Oh man, we should just go to my place. I can cook. I'm the best cook. Everything was like, you know, a one-upper, but they start one-upping before there's even anything to one-up. So I actually called my sister. I said, hey, call me in just a second. So she called me. This is the bad part.
Did you
And
drop
I
her on the side of the road?
No, I said, hello? Whoa, calm down. What? No, I can't understand you. Calm down. Are you okay? So I totally pretended my sister called me and got in a car accident.
Oh, you were so
And needed me to pick her and all of her friends up.
You ditched your date?
Just a second. I needed to pick her and all of her friends up and there wasn't enough room in my Jeep for her. So I dropped her off at home at like 6 p.m.
That is horrible.
It was the worst date of my life. It was so bad.
Wait.
It was so bad. I felt bad ever since.
I have the worst date. I think I can beat all of you guys.
Okay, go fast.
Me and my friends, we were all
How many friends?
at a drive-in. Anyways, we glanced, we saw this dude. It was dark. He was wearing a hat. And they're like, oh, okay, he's slightly attractive. Emphasis on slightly. So they all get me to go and get his number, which is a big deal for me because I had never done this. Anyways, get his number. We text a little bit and then he's like, hey, me and my friend are gonna do something. You wanna go on a double date? So me and my friend, we get there, we skate for like 30 minutes, and then we're like, hey, I'm actually supposed to be home. I have a curfew at 10:30. It's a little embarrassing on my part. So we head home. I find out a week later that he was a predator.
He was arrested for sex trafficking. They arrested 14 people at that time and he was one of them that got arrested. He was the one that would take girls and bring them to the traffickers and put them into sex trafficking.
Creepy.
That's why we do double dates in our family. That's why we're so tight-knit.
Yeah.
Because this stuff is everywhere. Let's get off of that note and let's go something happy. Let's go back to kissing, but let's do first kiss.
Oh, I have
Why
I
did
have-
Dad want
Wait,
to-
I want to tell mine. Mine's really funny.
Let me tell you mine first. Because yours is funnier than mine. So,
Yeah, it is.
I was a model when I was a little kid. I helped pay for my dad's dental school and stuff with my modeling things. And my first kiss was at 5 years old on a runway wearing a tuxedo and it made the newspaper.
My first kiss.
all right.
This was a date, and it was a first date.
With
Clay kissed on the first
On the
date.
first
Okay, this dude was basically my boyfriend, but the relationship, yeah, it wasn't. Anyways, we went up to this place. It's a lookout place. Anyways, it was a double date. So
Wait, your first date was to a lookout to make out.
speaking of makeout, he
That's a good
asked me
date
if he
idea.
could kiss me, and I said yeah. And then he
yeah.
kissed me, but he tried to make out with me. This is the first time I had ever kissed someone, and it was disgusting because he tried making out with me, and it was so slobbery. And then the few other times he kissed me in our relationship were also very slobbery and bleh.
Ew! I want to hit people. I want
It
to
was
hit people.
gross.
I'm gonna fold my arms and think of reverent thoughts because I want to hit people.
Okay, I have a question. How many people have
I'm guessing 3.
Well, Dad confessed that he has kissed over 100 people.
No, I didn't give it a number.
You said
I've
over
always
100.
said that I kissed 3 people, but it was 4.
Who did you kiss? Who's the 4th? Who is the 4th? It's gross.
Can I?
Neighborhood.
Our neighbor!
No. Wait, who?
Wait, did you?
Ew!
Oh!
Ew! No! That's disgusting.
I know who it is.
You kissed. Did you kiss?
Thank you for watching this video. Go watch this one.
It was gross.
We are
I may or may not have kissed more than one guy.
Rykel's kissed more than one guy. I'm gonna go talk to her. You guys can watch this. We'll be back.
I can't believe you kissed him. I knew he would try to kiss you. He is like a person.
Yeah, I realized that.